To the next one coming to the stage, it's Jax Hicks.
What's up, Chattanooga? My name's Jax, and I wanted to start this show out with a question. So how many of y'all like to drink?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, last Tuesday, I went to the bar right after work, and if you guys didn't know, that's when the real alcoholics go on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. But I was sitting there, chilling, drinking a Miller Lite, and then this guy walks up out of nowhere and sits right by me, and I'm like, man, that's kind of weird. There's like 10 people in here. Why the fuck sit beside me? So I played it cool, and I waited a couple more minutes or so, and I asked him, like, what's your name, how's your day, small talk kind of bullshit. And he was cool at first, but then 4 double shots of Jack in a 30-minute process, he proceeded to tell me that I look like a cop, and that all of my answers that I had just given him make me sound like one. So I looked at him with this weird look, just like, and I said, can you say that into my microphone? Sorry guys, 1 second. And he got mad and went and set a few seats down. So I waited another couple more minutes, and I pulled out one of my AirPods, and I walked over just like, from me to you in this little general area where you can hear me. And I was like, we're going to need to make a move. He's catching on. And I went to the bathroom for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, right? Well, I come back, this dude's already paid his tab and left. But speaking of police, let me tell you guys about the time I got caught with weed. I went over, mind you, at this time, I was 18 years old, just graduated high school, and lost my job, unfortunately. And I didn't want to tell my parents that I still lived with them, so I'd leave in the morning like I still had my regular job. And sorry guys, 1 second. And I had lost my job, but I still lived with my parents, and I didn't want to tell them yet, so I would leave in the morning like I was still going to work. Well, one morning, I went over to Kohl's in Cleveland, to just chill and smoke a joint. And I was sitting in the parking lot, rolling one, and then I shit you not, as soon as I get it rolled, here comes a cop. He parks 1 row over from me, just, one right behind me. So I waited a few minutes, and I got paranoid. So I started up my car, and as soon as I started to back up, boom, blue lights me. So I look over at him, still with my car on, and in drive. And he yells, that smells pretty good. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. So I looked around, I weighed my options, and looked in front of me, and as soon as I did, he yells, don't be a dumbass. So I put it in park, I reached in the back and grabbed my backpack. Well, when I handed it to him, mind you, in this backpack, there's like a 20-inch bong, some shake, a grinder, and some ex-girlfriend's panties, because I'm a little weird. And he asked me pretty much why I was there. And I just told him honestly, I was like, look man, I was about to smoke, And he pulls me out of the car. I'm sitting on the back of my car, and he calls for backup. And as we're sitting there, he's asking me about my bumper stickers, and I had basically the dumbass 18-year-old starter pack, like send nudes, panty dropper, 4 doors for more whores, and he's asking me about it, and his backup's getting there. Well, he asked me, or tells me pretty much, if I had a daughter your age, I wouldn't let her leave the house with a boy like you. And mind you, they already took all my shit, so I felt a little entitled to just be like, yeah, I wouldn't either. So he asked me, he was like, why? And I was like, because I'd probably have her home late and another pair of panties in my backpack. And all the cops that had just walked up started dying laughing. He was so red in the face. And he took my backpack back away from me. The only thing he left was the panties, but and basically after that he tells me to quit smoking weed, and get lost. Well, basically, or not basically, ironically, 2 years later, I did actually start dating his daughter. Thank you guys. That's my time.